And many people are struggling with problems in their legs. So I'd like to look at legs. Let's begin by looking at varicose veins. Varicose veins usually has an inherited factor, but remember, genetics loads the gun, but lifestyle pulls the trigger. So what can we do for varicose veins? Well, there are a few things that will compound or make varicose veins far worse. And one is if you're carrying extra weight. So if you're carrying extra weight, one of the easiest ways to lose weight is to eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, or supper like a pauper. It's to start exercising every day, balance the hormones with the Anna's Wild Yam cream, go to bed early. If you stay up late, you're going to get hungry. That's one of the easiest ways to lose weight. And get the carbohydrates right down. Eat a lot more fibre, much less carbohydrates. So losing weight's important, but also constipation. And a lot of people don't even think of this aspect. But when the bowels are not working properly, there's extra weight in that area taken by the legs. Dr. Kellogg said 3 intakes of food a day should equal 3 evacuations a day. So make sure you're evacuating every day, and you can ensure that by drinking adequate water, by eating a plant-based diet, by exercising. We're getting back once again to those 8 laws of health.
What's shocking is how often leg weakness is overlooked. We pay attention to our heart, our digestion, our skin, but the legs? They do the heavy lifting, literally, every single day. And when they begin to show signs of weakness, it's not just about tired muscles. It's a cry for help from your body, signaling deeper issues with circulation, nerve function, and even nutritional deficiencies. Barbara O'Neill draws a powerful connection between leg health and overall vitality, revealing that strong legs aren't just nice to have. They're essential to independence, mobility, and quality of life as we age. The root of the problem, she explains, often lies in something we don't always want to confront: excess body weight. Every extra pound we carry puts pressure on our lower limbs. Think about it. Your legs are the foundation of your body. When we are obese or even moderately overweight, our legs are forced to support more than they're built to handle. Over time, this creates a perfect storm of problems: strained muscles, compressed veins, reduced circulation, and chronic inflammation. These issues compound and evolve into leg cramps, varicose veins, swollen joints, and eventually more dangerous conditions like venous insufficiency and blood clots. But here's the good news. Barbara O'Neill doesn't just point out the problem. She offers a surprisingly simple and powerful solution. Barbara O'Neill reveals 3 natural foods that she believes are key to restoring leg strength, boosting circulation, and protecting the body against leg-related issues. These aren't synthetic supplements or complicated detox programs. These are everyday foods you can find at any grocery store. They're affordable, easy to prepare, and incredibly effective when incorporated consistently into your meals. 1. Cayenne pepper.
Is cayenne pepper? Why cayenne pepper? What's cayenne pepper got to do with varicose veins? Cayenne pepper, taken internally, it not only thins the blood, but it strengthens and gives integrity to the arterial and venous walls, because that's what you want to do. You want to strengthen those venous and arterial walls. So how much cayenne pepper? We'll start with 1/4 teaspoon in a little water, maybe 1/3 cup, 1/3 cup of water. And of course what this will also do is it'll boost your digestion, so it'll do quite a few things. So cayenne pepper strengthens and gives integrity to the venous walls from the inside, the whole of the capillary network.
Now, this fiery spice may not seem like an obvious choice, but its health benefits are nothing short of incredible. Cayenne pepper is rich in capsaicin, a natural compound known for stimulating blood flow and improving circulation. When blood flow improves, oxygen and nutrients are delivered more efficiently to the muscles and tissues in your legs. This means less pain, quicker recovery, and a major reduction in issues like cramping or tingling sensations. Barbara O'Neill explains that cayenne also helps cleanse the blood and remove blockages in the arteries and veins, acting like a natural internal scrubber for your circulatory system. Even a small daily dose, she says, can make a huge difference. Adding a pinch to soups, smoothies, or warm lemon water is a simple way to unlock its full power.
But standing for long periods, I mean, there are some people who are maybe in an office behind a desk serving people, and they can be on their feet all day. They need to be very careful on the shoes that they're wearing. But if someone has varicose veins and that's their job, my suggestion is to find another job. My suggestion is that you've got to get away from standing on your feet all day, because that is putting a lot of pressure on your legs.
2. Nuts and seeds. These tiny foods are loaded with essential minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium, all crucial for muscle function, nerve health, and bone strength. If your legs are cramping at night or feeling weak during the day, there's a good chance your body is lacking in these minerals. Magnesium, in particular, plays a huge role in regulating muscle contractions and relaxing tight tissues. Without enough of it, your legs can feel stiff, sore, or restless. Barbara O'Neill recommends eating a handful of raw, unsalted nuts and seeds daily. Almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, they're all excellent options. Besides their mineral content, they're also rich in healthy fats and protein, which support muscle repair and help manage weight, another critical factor in protecting leg health.
So that's the good news. The body has the ability to heal itself, and when you give your body the right conditions, even varicose veins.
3. Sweet potato. Often underrated, this colorful root vegetable is packed with complex carbohydrates, fiber, and antioxidants that nourish your body in multiple ways. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of beta-carotene, a compound that reduces inflammation and promotes healing. They also contain vitamin C and manganese, which support collagen production and maintain the structural integrity of your veins and arteries. For those dealing with varicose veins or spider veins, this is especially important. Sweet potatoes provide long-lasting energy without causing sugar spikes, which makes them a perfect substitute for refined carbs that contribute to inflammation and weight gain. The beauty of these 3 foods is how naturally they work with your body. There's no harsh medication or risky intervention required. Just consistent, nourishing support that helps your body do what it's meant to do: thrive. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that when you feed your body the right way, especially focusing on foods that strengthen your legs and improve blood flow, the results can be dramatic. You move better. You feel lighter. You sleep more soundly. And best of all, you reduce the risk of debilitating conditions that can compromise your independence later in life. But there's another layer to this. Leg health isn't just about food and weight. It's also about lifestyle. Barbara O'Neill encourages people to stay active in gentle, sustainable ways. Walking, stretching, swimming, and even standing more throughout the day can help counteract the effects of a sedentary lifestyle. Movement works hand in hand with nutrition to keep the legs strong, toned, and resilient. She also advises people to elevate their legs regularly, wear compression garments if necessary, and stay hydrated to further support circulation. If you found this information valuable, hit the like button, share this video with friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-saving health tips.